All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's a breakdown for Siegfried for Granblue Fantasy vs Rising with its most recent trailer. And I gotta say, I love it. I think it's a great trailer, but I would like to break it down and go over it for a little bit. So let's go ahead and get to it. Look at that, raw. Now, I'm pretty sure this has to be his heavy button. I don't see it being his light or medium buttons. For a normal like that to come out slow like that, that has to be a heavy button. So once he throws out the heavy button, he goes into a special. I'm guessing this is going to be his Cycle back special when we get to 23. Check this out. That right here, that's his new buff. Or that's the buff that's exclusive to him as a character. Whenever Siegfried goes into this state, he sacrifices his health for more damage. Now, this is the new counter hit system. You guys already know Granblue has the Guilty Gear like counter hit system where it slows down and looks super flashy. Look at that counter hit. And I'm guessing that's another special. That will probably be his Dragon Punch or his DP. Now right here, he has projectile so far. Oh, look at that dashing attack. Ooh, and it puts the opponent in a crumpled state. So I'm guessing that is the dashing heavy attack. And he does a low attack. I'm guessing that's his crouching medium attack, perhaps. Or maybe he's crouching light. I don't know. It has a good bit of range though, so it could be just crouching medium. We'll see. But he goes straight into a sweep afterwards. And after that sweep, he throws his, I'm guessing, a heavy projectile. And look how much distance it carries. So it could be used for pressure. I don't know, but that projectile is pretty freaking sick. That had to have been a dashing attack. Yup, that has to be a dashing attack. Well, look at that. Sauce. Get a little clash here. Ooh, the sauce. Now, when we get to here, this is where they introduce the new Brave counter mechanic. Which is pretty much, again, if it's just another counter mechanic. And this also costs, what, I think, 1 bravery skill, if I'm not mistaken. This is the new mechanic that they have. Look at that grab. Look at that air grab. Look how raw that is. Oh, that's sick. Now, I'm guessing that is, I'm guessing this has to be his jumping. This would probably be a jumping skill 9 times out of 10. Now, when we get to here, look at that. Now, I'm curious to know, this is definitely EX skill, but notice how he wasn't blocking after the first few hits. He wasn't in a blocking state at all. I would even say, was he trying to backdash? Yeah, he was in a block. Yeah, he was. That's not unblockable. I don't believe it is, but Lancelot did do a dash and he got caught. Now when we get to here, this has got to be the new ultimate skill mechanic that they're introducing, because you can see the blue flares. And mind you, it looks sick. But look at that. My boy Percy was trying to go for the command grab. My boy, you didn't stand a chance. Jumping attack. Goes into a unique skill. Now that is the new dashing low attack. I think he does the dashing medium. Now this portion of the video I find to be pretty interesting, so check this out. Now you see that? You notice Percival was trying to do a EXDP, but whatever special EX move that Siegfried did, it countered it. So I mean, maybe it has a bit of armor to it, which what it seems to me, that's what it looks like. But he just completely counters it. Now look at this. Oh, my boy got the Strive anti-air counter hit. So this man out here, he's transforming. He's going to his install. Guessing that's I'm guessing that's another super he has. Now he's popping off. He's dodging. He's going into the mix. Look at that. That counter hit, my boy. Woo. Saucy. Look at that. That counter hit goes to another normal. Now he's going to use the Raging Chain mechanic that they introduced recently, which does a whole bunch of damage with a cost with a good bit of meter or the SBA gauge. Smack him up. But the thing that I also noticed with this SBA gauge, or whenever he does the raging chain, he cancels it. He cancels the raging chain into a EX projectile. So that's new. We did not know that you can cancel after a raging chain. It's brand new. And he goes straight into his super skybound super. That's what it looks like to me.
Granblue Fantasy versus
Let's see.
Rising.
So I can already tell, to me at least, I think there's gonna be a lot more combo routes in Granblue Rising than it is in base Granblue. I could already tell from that alone with these new mechanics that they're introducing. I'm not gonna lie, Siegfried is looking like a cool character. I don't think I like the character as much as Anila, but he is a raw character, and this is definitely one of those characters I wouldn't mind trying out. She's definitely gonna be a close range, high damaging character. So I don't know. We'll see.